Your boy was fast from the first time the track went green and stayed that way the whole time. Great way to start the season.
Well, it's a great way to start the season. I'm just glad I'm here. Last year I wasn't able to be here, so I'm glad to be here. I'm a winner too today.
Yeah, but you've had 55 lives. We know that. What about Takuma? Last year he got his first victory, almost made it back-to-back. He's come so far with you and Don Halliday. It just looks like things are starting to fall into place.
Well, you know, we got a great team. Everybody's working hard together, and it's not just a one-man team. Everybody has to work good, the driver, the crew, and everything. So that's what makes a great team. You know that. When I was very successful, I had a very good team, and I'm just glad we got him. It seems he's fitting in beautiful, and everybody's working together, and that's how you win races.
And you like him because he gasses it?
I don't want no rookie anymore that don't gas it. No. I'd rather try to slow somebody down instead of trying to speed them up.
All right. Takuma, good job. We talked yesterday. You really impressed with the way Honda's performed with this double turbo, but engine's one thing, handling's another, and you were on top of this thing ever since the green flag dropped for practice.
Yeah, I'm very happy what the HPD done over the course of the winter to get it done. This was the brand new twin turbo engine, and it was a hell of work. And also the team preparation over the winters. I mean, it's really fantastic work. I mean, we had 100% same guys from last year, continuously working and trying to find what the weakness we had last season and put everything together. And I really enjoyed driving today.
How much should we put on the fact that you and Don Halliday are starting your second year together, and he's such a laid-back guy, and you guys seem to really click?
We had a good communication. We had a good laugh, and we had serious talk, and we sat down a lot of days and last year and trying to figure out what we should go to the forward, because we seems to be a little bit late in development in the second half of the season. But here we are, you know, we really back up the speed, and you know, he done a hell of a job, and of course the Super Boys and done, you know, great job. So a really outstanding job from the team.
Does it bode well when you're fast all the time for the race? I mean, you know, sometimes guys throw in a fast lap, but you've been almost fastest for every session.
Yeah, well, I'm very pleased we have such a strong package, but if you look at all the time section, I mean, we are by 500s in the 3 drivers in top 3 all the time, all the sessions. So, but I'm sure we had a strong package, and this is a proof today with this kind of very, very tricky various conditions, you know, we can be very fast. So, I mean, I was confident. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was a little nervous, but a really exciting moment. But
it was great to go from, you know, from rain tires to slicks.
Absolutely, I loved it. really loved it. But today, I really, whole team made it made me happy.
Whenever you make that big fat guy smile, it's a good day. You know that?
AJ is very happy today, so I'm very happy.
All right, good job. Thanks, kid. If the first race of 2014 is anything like the first qualifying session, we're going to have a hell of a show, kids. Qualifying here today at St. Pete was everything you'd want it to be. It started out in the wet. It ended up with dry, slick tires, a couple corners still wet. And Takuma Sato, who had a breakout last year by winning Long Beach and almost winning Brazil, driving for AJ Foyt, ends up on the pole. He was quick all weekend, and he backed it up when he had to with the changing conditions. He made AJ Foyt smile, and he got off the season to a good start for Honda with their first time with a twin-turbo engine. But it was an interesting mix because, yeah, you had Scott Dixon, you had Will Power, you had Tony Kanaan. They're all in the Fast Six, Ryan Hunter-Ray, all the guys we expect to run for the championship. Could Sato do it? It's possible if he could get up. Don Halliday has done such a good job of calming him down, and they got off to such a great start last year. Then he kind of had a bad 2 months, and he crashed a few times. And I think this year, AJ said they had a talk with him, and they said, hey, we really tried to calm him down and say, look, you're as fast as anybody out here in any condition. We're just trying to get you to the checkered flag, and that was Bobby Rahal's contention. Okay, the other thing that stood out in the last session for me was Marco Andretti, because he made some big strides last year in road course and street course qualifying after taking some lessons over the winter. Well, guess what? He didn't really finish very strong, but he's starting out strong. He made the Fast Six, and it just looks like he's got a lot more confidence. And I really think we've all been saying the same thing. When's this kid going to become an Andretti and start winning races? I think this is going to be the season. Who knows? This could be the weekend. For RACER.com, this is Robin Miller.